doctors, OEMs, vendors, and advisors. At this juncture, standing here at NSC, experiencing Pramodini Medicare become a listed company is a moment that is difficult to put into words. When we started Pramodini in 2015 with one center, we did not start with the resources or scale that we have today. What we had was a strong belief that quality diagnostics could be delivered with professionalism, integrity, and patient centricity. So that's the reason why we invested heavily on machines and people who could drive them. There were times when growth was difficult, when decisions were uncertain, and giving up would have been much more easier. But every challenge made us stronger. From that single center, here we stand with 15 centers today and 3 coming up in next few days. Pramodini has been building these step by step, patient by patient, center by center. For me, an IPO is not just about a company getting listed, but faith of unknown investors into our ideology and business model. It is about a dream becoming a reality. And behind every dream that becomes a reality, there are people. So today, I want to take few moments to thank those people. First and foremost, my parents, grandparents, and my family. Whatever I am today and whatever we have achieved has been possible because of their unconditional support, sacrifices, and belief in me. They stood by me through the good days and difficult days. And this moment belongs to them as much as it belongs to me. And a very special thanks to my wife, Dr. Kavita, who stood beside me not only as my life partner, but also supported me financially when Pramodini needed it the most. Her faith in me and this dream gave me the strength to keep moving forward. And to my children, Dr. Ashrita and Renu Srihita, you have been my greatest source of happiness, strength, and inspiration throughout this journey. There were many times when building Pramodini meant that work took away time that rightfully belonged to both of you. Thank you for understanding my dreams, for making those sacrifices with me, and for always being proud of what we were trying to build. This milestone belongs to you too. I would like to thank all my teachers, especially Dr. Professor M.G. Srinath sir, mentors, seniors who have guided me throughout this journey. A very special thanks to Dr. Sharad Kumar, Dr. Giridhar, Dr. Vijayabhaskar Nori sir, Dr. Dayanand sir, Dr. Gopri Krishna sir, whose guidance and encouragement have been extremely important to me. And to all my friends sitting here and elsewhere in the world, thank you for standing by me, believing in me, and being there throughout this journey. To people who supported financially in the initial phase of our growth, my brother-in-laws, Dr. Sunil, Dr. Sridhar, Gopinath, Manoj Patel, Sharmila, Dr. Chandrasekhar, Dr. Murali, Dr. Sandeep, Dr. Siri, and Dr. Raghuteja. A big thank you to all of you. This event would have been only a dream without you all. My sincere thanks to Ramesh Mishra sir, Sumita madam, Hitesh Patel ji for their tremendous support, or else the road to SME listing would not have been so smooth. Thank you, Vaibhav ji and Bridgehead Law Partners for standing with us throughout the legal and regulatory journey as friends rather than legal drillers. I would also like to thank our independent directors, Dr. Ishwar Chandra, Mr. Ajay, and Mr. Manas, for bringing their experience, wisdom, and governance to Pramodini. A special thanks to C.A. Santosh ji, C.A. Ramanamurthy ji, C.S. Fani ji, and their entire team for their tremendous effort and support. Special thanks to Jai Shah and Santosh Pandey for their contribution. They were more like brothers who helped us with conviction. Purva Registry and Sherni, thank you for being there and being an important part of this journey. And a big thanks to Smart Horizon, our merchant banker headed by Mr. Padsha, and their staff who stood with us verifying each and every document and interacting with NSE Emerge in the process of listing. I would also like to thank our KMPs and SMPs, Kishore, our COO, Manmohan, our CTO, Mr. Venkat, Operations Director, Dr. Jagdeep, Operations Director, CFO Rajkamal, CS Rushikesh, Ramchandra Rao, doctors, Kalyan, technicians, support staff, and every member of Pramodini team. Many of you work away from the spotlight, but today this spotlight belongs to you. Every scan performed, every report delivered, every patient cared for, and every challenge overcome has contributed to this moment. I would also like to express my deepest gratitude to all our partners, especially to Dr. Vijayabhaskar sir. Esteemed dignitaries and invitees, present in the auditorium, stakeholders, and other dignitaries watching us through live streaming, we submit that at Pramodini, we have always believed in persistence, perseverance, honesty, and quality, which are the 4 key pillars of our organization. Persistence gave us strength to continue when things did not go according to our plan. Perseverance taught us that meaningful institutions cannot be built overnight. And honesty not only helped us build long-term relationship with hospitals, doctors, patients, partners, but also made our Mumbai friends help us reach this IPO milestone. And quality has remained non-negotiable because ultimately in healthcare, every report matters. There were good days and there were extremely difficult days, but we kept moving forward because we believed in what we were building. Another thing that makes Pramodini special is that our key management team comes from a medical profession-driven background. For us, an MRI is not merely an asset. A CT is not merely a transaction, and a patient is certainly not merely a number. We understand what happens behind every scan, the anxiety of the patient, the responsibility of the reporting radiologist, and the importance of accurate diagnosis for the referring physician. So, herewith thanking Dr. Satish, Dr. Raghuram, and 32 more radiology colleagues who are part of this wonderful radiology reporting journey. I would like to sincerely thank our investors and shareholders for putting their trust in Pramodini Medicare. When someone invests in money in a company, they are not just investing money. They are investing in its vision, its people, and its future. We always respect that trust. When I look back, Pramodini, in 2015 with one center, today we stand here as a listed company. But I don't see this as a destination, and we all see it as a starting line. Looking ahead, our growth strategy will give equal importance to B2C, B2G, and also B2B, creating a balanced and sustainable business model. Our B2C business will focus on building trusted diagnostic brand. B2B will help us strengthen our institutional partnerships. And B2G will allow us to participate in large-scale public healthcare initiatives. One of the key differentiators of Pramodini is our strategic partnership with PSU of Government of India. We believe that this gives us a unique position in the market, combining the agility and innovation of the private healthcare provider with the scale and institutional strength of the public sector. Our ambition is not simply to become bigger. Over the next 5 years, our ambition is very clear. We want to build Pramodini Medicare into nationally recognized diagnostic healthcare provider with complete end-to-end AI-integrated platform, which will improve the accuracy, accessibility, turnaround times, and ultimately patient outcomes. One that patient trusts, doctors rely upon, institutions want to partner with, employees are proud to work for, and shareholders are proud to be associated with. That is the Pramodini we want to build in the next few years. Our growth will be built around 3 pillars: radiology, laboratory diagnosis, molecular, and nuclear imaging. Radiology will continue to remain at the heart of Pramodini while expanding our presence across new geographies and healthcare institutions. At the same time, we see significant opportunity in laboratory diagnostics. Our aim is to build this vertical alongside radiology so that Pramodini can offer a more comprehensive and integrated diagnostic solution to patients, hospitals, and institutional partners. And importantly, we want to give nuclear medicine and molecular imaging a major strategic focus in next phase of our growth. We believe advanced modalities like PET CT scan, gamma camera, radioiodine therapies will play an increasingly important role in oncology, cardiology, neurology, and precision medicine. We want Pramodini to build meaningful expertise and scale up in this field. But our 5-year vision is not simply about adding more centers, more machines, or more tests. It is about building a better institution, an institution where clinical expertise drives technology, technology improves accessibility, and quality remains non-negotiable. As we expand across radiology, lab, and nuclear medicine, wherever we operate, we want Pramodini name to stand for clinical quality, patient care, responsible healthcare provider, and to meet the trust and aspirations of our esteemed stakeholders. Diagnostics itself is changing very rapidly. Artificial intelligence, advanced imaging, digital workflows, teleradiology, and data-driven healthcare will fundamentally change how diagnostic services are delivered. Personally, standing here today is an emotional moment. As a doctor, I was trained to look after patients. I never imagined that one day the journey would take me from clinical medicine to building a healthcare organization and eventually to standing here at NSC. But the fundamental purpose has remained the same, to contribute meaningfully to healthcare. The listing gives us a larger platform, but it also gives us a much larger responsibility towards our patients, our employees, our investors, and the healthcare ecosystem. So today, I don't want to say that we have arrived. I want to say we just begun. This IPO may carry the name of Pramodini Medicare Limited, but the story and the journey behind it carries the contribution of hundreds of people present and past who worked together with us. This success is ours. Thank you to everyone who believed in us. Thank you to everyone who stood by us. And thank you for being part of our story. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Sir, thank you so much for talking to us straight from your heart. Let's give it up for Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni once again, everybody. Every dream needs someone who believes in it enough to take it to the world. For Pramodini Medicare Limited, that belief came from the team that carried its stories to the capital markets. To share his thought, may I invite Mr. Parth Shah, Director, Smart Horizon Capital Advisor Private Limited, the book-running lead manager to the issue. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause. Welcome, sir.
So good morning, everyone. I think we are running a little behind time, so I won't take much time. But I must tell one significant milestone achievement today for NSC and Smart Horizon is this is the first company getting listed from Vijayawada after 13 years of NSC being started. So I think this is a fine achievement for us, and I wish Pramodini will be the landmark company, and it will drive a lot of entrepreneurs to get themselves listed. This is our 78th listing in Indian capital markets. As long-standing player in SME, we are very bullish on SME as an ecosystem. The journey was filled with lots of ups and downs, and the entire management of Pramodini stood with us. Late nights, I think they have not seen the clock, but I must say all well that ends well. So I'll just, when I first visited Vijayawada, it was a holiday, and I could see a long queue in the center. So I just asked, sir, it's a holiday, and why are people still queuing up? But Dr. Kuldeep said very casually, this is very normal. I think you should visit our other centers. So from there till here, I think it's a big dream come true. The offering achieved an overall subscription of 3.87 times, with QIB being subscribed 3.66 times, and overall the individual category being oversubscribed by 3.49 times. Must thank Dr. Kuldeep and the entire team of Pramodini for giving us a chance to get ourselves, to showcase ourselves, to showcase our talent. The listing wouldn't have been successful without the investors who stood strong with us in all the difficult times. And the successful subscription of the IPO clearly indicates the same. Must thank Mr. Hitesh Patel and entire team and the entire QIB investors who participated. And I think we opened it in record time. Our sincere gratitude to the entire team of Smart Horizons, starting with Mansi, Purti, Khushi, Arzu, Rutviz, Priyal, Divya, Payal, and Ankita from our Smart Horizon, the entire NSC listing and compliance team for ensuring that we receive timely approval. Thanks to Mr. Krishnan Iyer and the entire BD team, along with Mr. Ankit Sharma and all other regulatory officials. Lastly, thankful to each one of you. I must say, when I understood that there are 100 people flying from Vijayawada for this listing ceremony, I was really surprised. I told that, sir, it doesn't happen like that. But he told everybody will come, and I think whatever he said, that he want to build up an institution, that's the vision every entrepreneur should carry. And I'm sure, like in 5-7 years, this is going to be a big mammoth institutions and years to come. So thank you all. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir, for those insightful words and being such a strong partner in this journey. Ladies and gentlemen, Before we continue with the address, look at the clock. We are counting down the final minutes to the moment of the truth. The moment this entire room has been waiting for. The moment 26 years have been waiting for. The listing bell ceremony of Pramodini Medicare Limited. May I request our esteemed NSE official, Shri Krishnan Iyer sir, to kindly take the dais. I would like to invite Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni, Dr. Kavita Chalasni, Dr. Durga Ashrita Chalasni, Ms. Renu Shrihita Chalasni, Mr. Ramesh Chandra Mishra, Ms. Sumita Mishra, Mr. Raj Kamal Kona, Mr. Rishikesh Gosavi, Mr. Krishna Kishore, Mr. Manmohan Gompa, Mr. K. Fani, Dr. Jagdeep, Dr. Ishwar Chandra, Mr. Manas Das, Mr. Ajay Kumar, Mr. Pat Shah, and Mr. Venkat sir. And all our distinguished guests, please join us on the dais for this very special moment. Please give it up a huge round of applause for the entire dignitaries on the stage. Just one humble request, we are streaming live, so when the bell rings, please stay seated and let the cameras capture this beautifully. And Pramodini family, the final 10 seconds, we will be counting together. So Pramodini Medicare Limited family, are you ready? This bell doesn't just open the market, it opens a new era for Pramodini Medicare Limited. 2 minutes left. Cameras beautifully capturing those smiles. And last 10 seconds, we are going to count together. Are you with me, everybody? Last 28 seconds. Keep your energy high. And the countdown begins with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the bell rings. Ladies, Ladies and gentlemen, Pramodini Medicare Limited is officially on the National Stock Exchange of India. And look at the screen. 26 years of giving India honest report, and this morning, the market given it back. Dignitaries congratulating each other. Just look at the smile on those faces. I'm going to request all dignitaries to stay right there where they are. Best smiles, eye into the cameras. This photograph is on the record. Thank you, sir. We have it. Once again, a huge round of applause for Pramodini Medicare Limited being officially listed. May I request dignitaries to please take their seat. Some journeys deserve the gratitude in different language. So allow me 30 seconds, a few lines for the entire Team Pramodini family. विजयवाड़ा की गलियों से एक सपना चला था, 2 डॉक्टरों के हाथों में विश्वास पला था, मशीनों में धड़कन, रिपोर्टों में दुआ, 26 सालों का तप आज पूरा हुआ। सेवा को ही व्यापार का आधार बनाया, हर मरीज के भरोसे ने एक मुकाम दिलाया। आज जो घंटी गूंजी है एनएससी के आंगन में, वो गूंजेगी हर शहर, हर एक आंगन में। ये सिर्फ लिस्टिंग नहीं, एक तपस्या का सम्मान है। टीम प्रमोदिनी आप पर पूरे भारत का अभिमान है। अभिनंदन नल्लू, टीम प्रमोदिनी। Now to formally welcome Pramodini Medicare Limited into this family, we have with us a leader who works with the India's finest country on this journey, day in and day out. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me an immense pleasure to invite for a keynote address, Shri Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, Issuer Relationships, National Stock Exchange of India. The stage is all yours, sir. Welcome, sir.
Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni, Chairman and Managing Director, Pramodini Medicare Limited. Dr. Kavita Chalasni, Non-Executive Director. Ms. Durga Chalasni, Non-Executive Director, Pramodini Medicare Limited. Shri Parth Shah, Director, Smart Horizons Capital Advisors Private Limited. All other dignitaries, employees, well-wishers, family members. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and a very warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of Pramodini Medicare Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Pramodini Medicare Limited to our family of listed corporates, and this will be the 745th company that will list on the NSE Emerge platform. The total market capitalization of NSE Emerge listed companies is roughly 2,40,000 crores, and the total funds raised by these companies on the Emerge platform till date is about 24,000 crores. And from today onwards, Pramodini Medicare Limited will be an integral part of this family. India is the 5th largest capital market in the world after US, China, Japan, and Hong Kong. And India's market capitalization has grown about 120 times in rupee terms since NSE started its operations in 1994, which stands at about 489.93 lakh crores, or approximately US 5.12 trillion. Today, NSE has over 13 crore unique investors spread across 99.85% of all the PIN codes in the country. We have about 26 crore demat accounts, and this covers about 2 to 20% of all the households directly investing in the stock markets. It is a testament to India's entrepreneurial spirit and the trust of its people in its entrepreneurs. The IPO of Pramodini Medicare Limited, with an issue size of about 69.04 crores, garnered a very strong response. And I congratulate the entire team of Pramodini Medicare Limited, the merchant bankers Smart Horizon Private Limited, and all other parties associated with this IPO. And it is a testimony of their efforts. At NSE, we are committed to facilitating fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and make capital markets more accessible. We hope that today's successful listing of Pramodini Medicare Limited will inspire many more companies to look at public markets as a promising avenue. We once again welcome Pramodini Medicare Limited to NSE, and we hope that with this listing today is the start of a strong partnership, and we look forward to supporting you in all your future fundraising endeavors. Thank you so much, Jai Hind.
Krishnan sir, thank you so much for the encouraging words. and for welcoming Pramodini Medicare Limited into NSE family with such warmth. Ladies and gentlemen, once again for Shri Krishnan Iyer sir. Behind every strong network of centers is a strong operational discipline, quality at center care in every report. And behind this company's 26 years journey stands a partner in every sense of word. May I invite Dr. Kavita Chalasni, promoter and director, Pramodini Medicare Limited, to share a few words. Welcome, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great privilege and a deeply emotional moment for me to stand here today at the National Stock Exchange as we celebrate this very special milestone in the journey of Pramodini Medicare. An IPO is often measured in numbers, valuation, growth, investment, and market performance. But for us, today is much more than numbers. It represents years of hard work, perseverance, challenges, learning, and most importantly, the trust our patients, employees, partners, investors, and well-wishers have placed on us. As a director of Pramodini Medicare, I feel a tremendous sense of pride, gratitude, and responsibility standing here today. Healthcare is a field where trust means everything. Every patient who walks through our doors places their health and well-being in our hands. That responsibility has always been at the heart of what we do. And as we grow, we'll continue to hold on to that commitment. I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to every member of Pramodini family. Our staff, our colleagues have stood with the organization through every stage of this journey. Their dedication, commitment, and belief in what we are building have played a very important role in bringing us to this platform. I would also like to acknowledge our families and friends who are often the silent strength behind every milestone. They have supported us through long hours, difficult decisions, uncertainties, and challenges, often without being seen or acknowledged. Today, this achievement belongs to them as much as it belongs to us. Standing here at the NSE today also reminds us that with this milestone comes a greater responsibility. Being a listed company means we must continue to earn the confidence that has been placed on us through transparency, accountability, good governance, and above all, integrity. We are grateful to the National Stock Exchange for giving us the honor of celebrating the important milestone here today. And to everyone who believed, Pramodini Medicare, and supported on this journey, thank you. Your trust is something we value deeply. Today, as we ring the bell, we're not celebrating the listing of a company. We're celebrating the people who built it, the families who supported it, and patients who trusted it, and the values that brought us here, and unknown investors who believed our ideology. For all of us at Pramodini Medicare, this is not a destination. It's the beginning of a new chapter that comes with greater opportunities, aspirations, and even greater responsibility to serve. It is a moment that I will remember with immense pride and gratitude. Thank you, and congratulations to the entire Pramodini Medicare family. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Kavita Chalasni. Yeah. Ma'am just mentioned about the governance. So a listed company is built on trust, and trust is built on governance. Bringing that independent perspective to the board of Pramodini Medicare, may I now invite Dr. Ishwar Chandra, Independent Director, to address the gathering. Welcome, sir.
Good morning, all of you. Thank you for the wonderful presentation and the proceedings forward. It's a very inspiring time for me as well, seeing Dr. Kuldeep and his team grow over the years. As an entrepreneur, as a radiologist, as a good human being, I would say that he's done a remarkably good job. And what makes this journey for all of us interesting is that it's coming from a very small place. I would say still a small place like Vijayawada, not from a big corporate place like Hyderabad or Mumbai or Delhi. I think that's an extraordinary event in itself. And the due diligence done by NSE, the bankers and the advisors has been phenomenal. I think I've learned a lot from that too as well, from my own brief partnership with this company. I think this is just the start of a big thing for Pramodini and radiology in specific. Radiology is passing through exciting times with advancing technology and advent of AI. I think companies like Pramodini will take that much more forward and in a greater shape. I would wish all the best to the company. May this listing be just a starting point. May you list in other exchanges across the world as well. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you so much, sir. We are honored this morning to have with us distinguished leaders from the world of healthcare itself. May I invite Dr. Colonel Dayananda, Medical Director, KLES Group of Hospital and Medical College, to share a few words. Over to you, sir.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, my heartfelt congratulations to whole of Pramodini Medicare team, as well as especially to my friend, Dr. Kuldeep, and Madam Kavita also. So it's very overwhelming to see such a wonderful program, tidy program that happened. And also I'm very happy to learn, correct me if I'm wrong, our Pramodini Medicare is listed before NSE itself. I believe NSE itself is being listed in the next month, I believe. So wonderful, congratulations again. More important is that why I am standing here is because to validate what the quality of work the Pramodini Medicare is doing. Because to tie up with a medical college hospital is a challenge in itself. Plus to tie up with 2 medical colleges, again, it becomes much more challenging because it's not like any other corporate hospital. There are a lot of changes, and we keep on asking for changes which was not there before in the contract itself. With all that, he's undergone so much of, I won't say torture, but it's very difficult to deal with medical institutions. However, at all points of time, it has been seen that we stood with the national accreditation standards, and he has been game to every change that we requested that it should happen. So presently, we are having our tie-up with 2 medical college hospitals as well as 1 cancer hospital. Maybe shortly, another medical college hospital is also coming up in a year or 2. And I'm sure, pretty sure that we would go to none other than the Pramodini Medicare. That is the confidence that I would like to. So that's, besides which I would like also to see the Pramodini to look into other areas too. It's time to diversify. There is a huge gap in oncology space. See that we can occupy this space quickly before, a lot of people are there already today, and you can see in the last 5 or 10 years, huge number of hospitals have been taken over by the foreign investors. You name it, the largest of the companies that we have in our country, the top 3 of the medical hospitals that we have, most of it has already been taken over by the foreign investors. So see that you continue to give service to the non-metros, tier 2, tier 3 cities, and bring in the quality of the diagnostics which we should be reaching to our own people rather than just commercialization of this kind of diagnostics that we do. It reaches our people and it benefits them. This is what is more important. And I'm sure you are occupying that space, coming from Vijayawada, which is, say, tier 2 city, and spreading across Belgaum, Hubli, and all these cities are all tier 2 and tier 3 cities. And you are bringing very quality diagnostic to that. See that if we can diversify into the space of oncology, it will be a great thing. And I'm sure more successes to come. And like someone said, that you should be listing in other exchanges too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for gracing this occasion and for those warm words. And to complete our address this morning, it is an honor to invite a respected name from the diagnostic fraternity, Dr. Vijay Bhaskar Nuri, Managing Director, Vista Imagining, Hyderabad. So may I request you to share your thoughts. Thank you.
It is Vista Imaging, ma'am, not imagining. Thank you. Uh, it was imagining probably before. Now it is imaging, and imaging, nothing else. Thank you very much, Dr. Kuldeep and the entire team of Pramodini for inviting me here to this fantastic and memorable moment. I was given 2 minutes, so I prepared something for 2 minutes here. Good morning, investors, distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends. We gather today to honor an extraordinary visionary, a doctor who bridged the gap between clinical precision and entrepreneurial scale, Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalsani. Dr. Kuldeep's journey began with a single-minded commitment to diagnostic excellence. As a dedicated radiologist with over 2 decades of clinical mastery, he always understood that behind every image, every scan, and every report lies a human life seeking clarity and hope. But Dr. Kuldeep saw beyond the reading room. He recognized a vital challenge: high-quality, advanced medical imaging needed to be accessible, scalable, and patient-centric. Driven by this vision, he stepped into entrepreneurship and founded Pramodini Medicare. Under his leadership as managing director, Pramodini transformed from a pioneering facility in Vijayawada into a powerhouse network, expanding across 20 diagnostic centers in multiple states through innovative public-private and strategic partnerships. He successfully democratized complex healthcare, bringing state-of-the-art CT, MR, and molecular diagnostics straight to the communities that needed them the most. And today, we stand on the cusp of his landmark entrepreneurial milestone. This August 19th, Pramodini Medicare marks its official listing on NSE, SME Stock Exchange. Ringing the bell on stock exchange is not just a financial victory, it's a testament to 2 decades of unyielding integrity, clinical rigor, and institutional trust. It transitions a doctor's passion project into a publicly celebrated healthcare legacy. Dr. Kuldeep, your journey shows us what happens when medical expertise meets fearless entrepreneurship. You have set a new benchmark for physician-led healthcare ventures across India. Congratulations on this stellar achievement, and we wish you and Pramodini Medicare continued success as you embark on this new, exciting, new chapter as a public company. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, and I apologize for the wrong pronunciation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one big round of applause for all our speakers this morning. As we celebrate successful listing of Pramodini Medicare Limited, we now take a moment to recognize and appreciate the individuals and the institutions who contributed to this important milestone. We will now proceed with the moment of presentation ceremony as a token of appreciation. May I request Sri Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President from National Stock Exchange of India, to kindly come forward and present the NSE mementos, listing certificates, listing bell, the coffee table book, and the proud to be listed badges to Pramodini Medicare Limited, received by Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni. Huge round of applause for them. Next is to the Smart Horizon Capital Advisor, the book running lead manager. Yeah, Kavita ma'am, please. Be on the dais. What a beautiful moment to be captured. Huge round of applause, everybody. I would request Shri Krishnan Iyer sir, to present NSE Memento to Smart Horizon Capital Advisor, the book running lead manager, received by entire team. And ladies and gentlemen, one more surprise. The bell that just rang minutes ago, that very moment frozen forever. May I request Shri Krishnan Iyer sir to present the instant bell ringing photo frame to Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni and Dr. Kavita ma'am. Please be on the dais. This is the live photography which has been captured. Thank you, sir. I would request Krishnan Iyer sir to stay on the dais, please. May I invite Mr. Parth Shah, Director of Smart Horizon Capital Advisor Private Limited, to come forward and present a memento to Shri Krishnan Iyer sir. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni sir, please be on the dais and receive the memento from the BRLM team. I would now invite Mr. Hitesh Patel to please come up on the dais and accept the memento. I request Mr. Ramesh Mishra to come over the dais and accept the memento. Let's hear it up for them. Thank you, Mr. Parsha. May I request Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni and Dr. Kavita to kindly present a memento to National Stock Exchange received by Shri Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President. What a beautiful moment to capture. Thank you. Now to the people who run the engine every single day, the directors and key managerial personnel of Pramodini Medicare Limited, I would request Ms. Durga Ashrita Chalasni to come over the stage and accept the memento. I would request Dr. Kuldeep sir and Kavita ma'am to please give the memento. What a family photo it is. To Mr. Manas Das, an independent director. Mr. Ajay Kumar, an independent director. Yeah. Ishwar Chandra, Dr. Ishwar Chandra, independent director. Mr. Raj Kamal Kona, Chief Financial Officer. And Mr. Rishikesh Gosavi, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer. May I request Mr. Kuldeep sir and Kavita ma'am to kindly present mementos to the team of Smart Horizon Capital Advisor Limited, the team that carried this company from vision to valuation to every stage. Please come forward, Mr. Parth Shah, Director of Smart Horizon Capital Advisor Private Limited. Ms. Ankita Pawar from Smart Horizon Private Limited. Okay. Ms. Purti Rawal from Smart Horizon. Mr. Rutviz Jain and Ms. Mansi Choglekar. Mr. Arzu Chelani. Let us have a big round of applause for the entire Smart Horizon Capital Advisor team. Thank you, sir and ma'am. You may kindly have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, when you read a diagnostic report, you see one clean page. What you don't see are the machines, the specialist, and 100 checks behind it. A listing is exactly the same. This morning, screen showed one name, Pramodini Medicare Limited. But behind the name stand the many hands that carried it here, and the company would like to thank each one of them. I'm so sorry, but yeah, may I request Mr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni and Mr. Jagdeep to kindly come forward and present a mementos. To Mr. Purva Share Registry Private Limited, Registrar of the issue. Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited, Banker of the offer. Kotak Mahindra Bank, Banker of the Offer. Bridgehead Law Partners, Legal Advisors. Mr. Santosh Kharadkar, Statutory Auditor. Mr. K. Funny, Secretarial Auditor. Mr. Tushar Parekh, Advisor. Mr. Jai Ashok Shah, Advisor. Rainbow Securities Private Limited, Market Maker. Shreni Shares Limited, Market Maker and Syndicate Member. Carriage Ratings Monitoring Agency. Yes, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the hands behind the milestones. One big round of applause for all of them together. Thank you so much. You may kindly take your seats. As we come to the end of today's celebration, one thing is very clear. Great journey never really end. They simply begin a new chapter. From its commitment to quality healthcare, advanced diagnostics, and patient-centric services, Pramodini Medicare Limited now embarks on an exciting new phase as a listed company. Please give a huge round of applause for them. Today's listing is therefore much more than a ceremonial milestone. It is a reflection of the company's journey and growing legacy. It is a celebration of present achievements, and most importantly, it is a statement of ambition to expand access to quality healthcare and create long-term value for its patients, shareholders, and stakeholders. To Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Chalasni and Kavita Chalasni, the entire Pramodini leadership team, employees, partners, advisors, investors, and stakeholders, congratulations on this remarkable journey. May this listing open the doors to the new opportunities, greater growth, and even greater success. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Pramodini Medicare Limited and NS India, thank you for joining us and making this occasion truly special. Once again, I congratulate everyone. I am Ayushi Shah, and it is my absolute pleasure and privilege to be a host today. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. And here's a wishing Pramodini Medicare Limited many more milestones and more success yet to come. Thank you and congratulations. You can head off to the refreshments. They're open. Yeah, outside of the auditorium.